Oh, look, is that cute? I'm calling them all over. Actually, I don't know how far that reaches, but when we search, that goes fucking far. Hey, over here! Hey, 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 hey! Hey, 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 hey! Das Zombie Taunting. Den Sport, I tell you. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, come, take a bite out of me, woman. Actually, there's a second one. Oh, maybe they have broken down the gate. Either that or that are just more. Hey, 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 hey! I mean, whatever, I'm not gonna be able to survive this. Has the gate broken? The gate has broken, yes. I mean, look, we're all having here a nice little fun and party game. Oh, everybody's getting swarmed. Which is also cool, because that means we can see the nice little mechanic that is the revival mechanic. But give it a second. Bam, I'm a zombie now. But you know, I killed 96 zombies in 3 days and 9 hours. I managed to make a nice drive round all through the fucking area. Honestly, not bad of a result. At least, since there's nothing to actually call the zombies, my little zombie is just gonna stand around for half an eternity now. Well, he has decided that there are still things he wants to do. I don't think he knows where he's going, but, you know, he's a Zamboodle. I do kind of like this mechanic, though. Technically, you could now just keep the game running and just watch where the fuck he ends up with. A bit randomized, but you could. Also, if you remember where your character is, then you can, of course... Oh, look, an alarm. Then you can, of course, also go back and kill your former self. Also, yeah, that's actually one of the settings I played around with. You can do a nice lot of interesting little settings, and I kind of set it so that zombies can trigger house alarms. So, the zombie gets into a house, and that triggers an alarm system, which is gonna start yelling, very much so. Very loudly, and going like, ah, yes. Which is, of course, gonna drag every last bloody thing. Don't destroy the fucking... I guess the guy just really needs to go to the toilet. Considering how athletic my guy was before, he has become rather stupid, hasn't he? I remember when he just climbed those fences. You can even start changing things like how long an alarm goes off, for example. Can be kind of useful, that you can create really nasty horror scenarios, I suppose. Which I think I'm actually going to try next. When I play this next time. Doing some real horrible settings, like, you know, massive amounts of helicopters flying around, dragging hordes of zombies with them. House alarms bloody freaking everywhere and stuff like this. Make it a real hell to play. Just to see how bloody fucking far you can take it. I can say it's a fun little game. Invites to experiment. Well, it does seem to be a bit much in the way of alarms though. Really is the sort of thing that you really don't want to have happen, honestly. Of course, well, as you can see, it tracks zombies around. Potentially you can, of course, make use of it. You can go into a certain area that you don't want to plunder, potentially, and trigger the alarm, then run away. Maybe you could actually clear out areas like this. I actually never tried it. The zombie AI stayed smart now that I think about it. Maybe I shall do some experimentation with that. But yeah. For the moment it is once again that time of the day. The time when I will have to bid you adieu. One more day. Just one more. Actually not that long day. Friday is going to be actually rather short because my little partner is going to take over in the later afternoon, which means I will actually have some time to enjoy my pizza. Friday pizza. Pizza Friday is amazing. Yes, almost. Sadly, however, I still need to do some work on Saturday. Technically, we can have a 6-day work week. Technically. Although I don't really count Saturday, it's just gonna be a half day. It's either the earlier half or the later half, so that's like... not much. Good work. However, I will admit that much. This week in particular, somewhat tired. Not even know why, it wasn't more work than usual, just feeling a bit more tired the longer it goes. Maybe I didn't sleep too well, I don't know. Something must be wrong. That's why God gave us coffee. Because, well, I think he's trying to go home, maybe? Maybe, let's not think about this. But yes, where was I? Oh yeah. I was about to bid people adieu in the most profound way, as usual. Once again looking to the right and just seeing the picture. Just staring at you like... Okay, let's make this a bit smaller before I get distracted. Yes. Trinity, because I am really... Yeah, it's a very cool house party. They already managed to destroy, you know, the windows. The fully dressed up the furniture. And now he's just standing alone in the corner like, oh. But I kind of like some of the details actually, like, you know, when you bandage your head, you actually get a bandage on your head. Which is, you know, that should obviously be a thing, but some games just save themselves the trouble. Yes. Let me see who actually dropped by. Precisely one on the left side, which is, of course, Kronos. And not just one of them, the whole stampede. Shall thank you most profoundly for your services. Or something like that. Kinda losing better track of what I'm saying, but well, that's not a problem now, is it? Oh, we found something new to do. Was that really necessary? Well, I guess he's a real party animal, just jumping out of windows. Good stuff. On the right side I see none, that makes it a lot easier. So... what's left? Oh yeah, right, actually. Before I forget it. The lurking kind. My kind usually, because, well, when I have a stream running in the background that I actually watch, that's usually during work hours, which means I don't really have much in the way of, well, standard option for interaction. They too shall be appreciated, of course. They shall pat themselves on the shoulder for a job well done, as shall everybody else. Now we shall all go to bed. Well, at least me. Some other people might be excluded, mostly for, well, time reasons. Yes. Yes, I'm forgetting something. I wanted to say something, but I forgot about it. Which probably means that it either cannot be too important, or I will remember it by tomorrow. Yes, that should probably be enough. Actually, what are we playing tomorrow? Oh, yeah, we're playing The Walking Dead tomorrow, aren't we? Telltale game thing. Yes, I remember now. Alright, something to look forward to. More zombies. Zombies to zombies. I'll take it. Yes, I'm really kind of feeling like I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Yes, that sounds good. With that in mind, once again, let me say thank you very much for dropping by. And, well, bye-bye for the moment, because, well, I'm probably going to start recounting my, I don't know, pin them or something. It does... Apparently, I randomly decided to find a very good piece of music for this particular nonsense. You might hate it, but it amuses me greatly. Amuses me really greatly. I kind of feel like sitting here for a few moments and just seeing him waddle around. Actually, how long is this particular music piece? Not that long. I think we have like 20 seconds of music left. I think we can give him that much. What did we actually listen to? Oh yeah, right. Stuff from the Nier series, music-wise. Which I found randomly and was like, yes, Nier. I like Nier. Let's listen to some Nier music. Nier has awesome music. Also, partly also remixes of music. Bam. This is precisely... It's actually good timing-wise, isn't it? The music lasted precisely for as long as I played. And even a bit longer technically, because right now we're not playing, we're just watching a zombie stumble around and not being able to decide what he wants to do, apparently. He does seem to be a bit of a group animal, though. Likes to stay close to people. Now, of course, if this were multiplayer, we could now just watch somebody murder us for fun than games, but somebody Tech Boy is still a bit of a coward about that whole idea of playing stuff when other people are watching. He's a bit shy, apparently, when it comes to that. Meh. To each their own, I say. To each their own, I say indeed. Maybe we shall not force him. That would not be nice. We shall not do it secretly, because that too would not be nice. Also, he would see it at some point, and then he would get mad at me. And I don't like when the guy responsible for most of my, you know, tech problem solving gets mad at me. That seems like a very, very, very good way of getting into trouble. Stick, little pipe. Would you cooperate? You could. Well, I actually finished my handiwork too. Isn't that nice? So yes, with that great end and that great ending scene that I was too fitting to be completely fair and honest, I shall end it now for real, for realsies. I just went like a raccoon to attack the zombies. I mean, I don't think in most zombie apocalypse things, animals interact much with the zombies. The zombies mostly ignore the animals, in most normal scenarios that is. There are some cases where you end up with zombie animals, which is fun. I saw zombified. Sudden desire to eat people. I have a sudden desire to enjoy my Friday pizza. But it is not Friday. I shall relent and eat some berries instead. Do I still have berries? I'm pretty sure I still have berries. But yes, I shall do that now, and well, you will probably see a bit more of this game, honestly, because it's actually a great time waster, honestly. And technically speaking, since you don't have any clear-cut goals apart from survive, you can basically set your own little goals. You can be like, I want to build shit, I want to run around and explore shit. Actually, I still don't know my way around half, at least, of this bloody fucking one city, and there's like 5 maps or so, so it's not like we're gonna run out of shit to do. If we don't want to, that is. Yeah, it's really fun. My zombified self has become rather stupid, apparently. Also, Kitty is apparently getting a bit nervous about his feeding time, because, well, he's looking at me greedily. He's like, you either feed me something I like, or I will make you into food. Well, he can try. He's tried at some point. Beating into my arm. Had to realize, oh, now I'm dangling off his arm, that's not good. Bit of a, you know, misjudgment of this. But yes, you know what, let's continue talking about this tomorrow, because I'm actually starting, I can't feel my little eyes falling shut on me. That is not a good sign. Still one more full day, and then it's basically the weekend. We don't count half days at work here. It's not something we need to be too worried about. Actually, I will probably have the early one, so if things go well, and I'm getting the shitty paperwork out of the way early enough, I can actually do maybe a bit of a longer one on Saturday. That would be pleasant, because it basically means extra playtime for me, and I do enjoy extra playtime. Also, take an educated guess what we're going to play on Saturday, and it's all your fault, I will tell you that much. The little Kronos, of course, I'm talking to. He cannot run away from his responsibilities. Still need a few more drags off the pipe. God damn it. God damn it. That one just snorted me. Bloody freaking zombies getting uppity of me. It's not how that goes. I still kind of wonder though what sort of AI actually is working in the little zombified heads. I mean, they must have some basic which randomized look around pattern, don't they? I mean, otherwise the zombies would get kind of stuck. Really, really stuck. Actually, I might want to look that up. Pretty sure the developer has done some boosts about many, many things. Yeah, probably will, probably will. Not today, though. It's just another thing I put on the list. Bam. Saturday. KK.com only. But yes. Yeah, no. Let me say, bye-bye for the moment, because, well, it's getting a bit more ridiculous than it needs to be. Yes, did I say thanks already? I'm pretty sure I did. For the moment, bye-bye it is. And, well, have a good one, and I'll take good sheet.